Welcome to the Ultimate AI Agents tier list. Now, a few things I want to get out of the way nice, early and quickly. This list does not contain all the possible ones on the internet, all the AI agents. So if there's ones I'm missing, just let me know in the comments down below. I'll give you guys my thoughts in the comments down below. But without further ado, let's just speak about these projects. And before I say what I'm going to rank any of these, basically, just know as a general rule, I think all of these are going to go up anyway with the market as they generally do. However, our job is to pick out the ones that are going to go up the most, right? Because that's kind of what crypto is. We all know with the market, everything comes up with the market, but we want to pick the winners that go 50, 100, 200x or more even, which I'll be getting to in this video. First up is SingularityNet, which is basically a blend of Fetch AI, Ocean Protocol, and a couple of other kind of big businesses. And this is one of the biggest AI projects in the world, well, in the crypto world at least. So I'm going to be putting this into the A tier, not the S tier, because I believe you won't make the most amount of gains you possibly can. But I think for that comfortable investment type of thing, I think this comfortably fits into the A category, and I'm just going to chuck Artificial Superintelligence Alliance there with it because it's essentially the same thing, right? So SingularityNet, this is basically the graph, and it is coming back nice and strong here. So yeah, not much to say about this project. It's just a whole kind of general AI project, and it's got obviously agents implemented into it. But yeah, it's too obvious per se. So I don't want to spend too much time talking about the projects that are high in market cap within the space. And yeah, that's all I have to say about it, really. Huge project. You guys can look at the website, singularitynet.io, which is obviously Artificial Superintelligence Alliance blend as well. So same type of deal there. Not going to talk about that too much. So next up is Humans AI, which I will be comfortably putting into the B tier category. And why do I think this is a B tier crypto? Because Humans AI is quite a high market cap, nothing too crazy. And it's getting the hype back now alongside everything AI pretty much. And basically, this is quite a big AI project, and I don't mind it by any means. I think it has a great narrative, how it's called Humans AI as well. The ticker is Heart, so it's got a good kind of narrative with the marketability going for it. The interesting thing about it is that it's AI that creates AIs, your data, your AI. So it has all these use cases here, like understanding needs, AI agent designed to anticipate and understand people's needs with seamless precision and human-like understanding. So it's kind of like an AGI, the artificial general intelligence. So it kind of takes on human qualities and everything like that. So this is actually a huge project, and the reason it is going into B is because of that reasoning behind the market cap. I think it's a great project here. So there's an AI agent for that, community AI, company AI, governmental AI. So there's a whole heap of use cases it has here. And I've actually seen a lot of progress with this project lately. I've seen a lot of updates on the website that I haven't seen before because I haven't checked in on this website in a very long time. We've talked about this project ages and ages ago, so if you're interested in my thoughts on the project and everything like that, check out that video. This is just me simply ranking these. Next up is Artificial Liquid Intelligence, I believe, and this is the kind of the same deal here into that B type of category. A very high market cap in terms of AI investing, like trying to be early and everything like that, but it's still got a heap of room to grow. So I think these projects that have kind of already pumped and have this higher market cap all fit in that solid A to B category. I think they're just super solid projects to get into. The reason why I'm ranking them so high, but not the highest, is because I believe you're going to make a great return of investment on these, and the chance that they get rug pulled or it's a scam is very, very low because they've established themselves as opposed to the lower market cap ones, right? Artificial Liquid Intelligence Agents Beta is launching soon with more exciting updates and new features rolling out after the launch. So they're bringing all these AI agents into it because I was going to say this before. I wasn't sure this was an AI agent project, but I saw it under the CoinGecko sector and I was like, fair enough. Next up is Ring AI. Now, I've researched into this quite a bit. I really did like the concept of the coin and everything like that, and the whole use case scenario for it with got to do with calling and, you know, AI voice agents and everything like that. So I guess you could use this to promote your business or anything like that. So if you could create an AI that was seemingly like almost adapts to marketing. For example, if you're trying to market a project and everything like that, this AI adapts to see what works in the marketing sector and everything like that. You have a person that sounds completely realistic. It could be super, super huge, guys. Now, I really do think this is a great investment, and I think you guys should check out the website. However, I got to bring this to your attention here. According to Go Plus, the contract creator can make changes to the token contract, such as disabling cells, changing fees, minting, transferring tokens. For me, guys, it's just not worth it to get into a project like this when you can get into others that are going to pump as well without that warning there, because other projects do not have this problem. So it's as simple as that for me. You know, I'd love to invest in this project, but for me, just not taking that risk. Some of you guys out there won't mind that, and, you know, maybe there's a reasoning behind that and they haven't renounced the contract, but, you know, for me, it's just not for me, guys. But I think it's a great project. The idea behind it's massive. So I'm going to be putting it into the A category. The only thing letting it down is like what I said. Next up is agent layer. Now, this is essentially like AI agent layer that we were talking about, especially in last video. Autonomous AI agent network for the world. So it's pretty much essentially like a launch pad for AI agents. You can create your own and everything like that. It's pretty much like AI agent layer. So I'm going to be putting this into the A tier because I believe the narrative behind AI agents will just push this so far. It doesn't matter how, it doesn't matter how good this project is by any means. It's just going to get so many bids for it, so many buyers for it, because there's so much hype behind AI agents, and it's literally called agent layer. So I think it's just going to pump massively. Next up is altered state machine, in which I think I'll put this into the B category. The reason why, I don't know, I think it just died down so much in hype. I'm not sure if it's going to gather that steam again. If this project picks up steam, a lot of people get onto it and everything like this. I think this could easily be in an S tier category, because altered state machine covers two huge narratives, AI and gaming, because there is a gaming sector from this project, I believe. There's a lot going on with this project as well to make it a viable investment. However, I'm not invested in this project, full transparency. I just don't believe it really has that hype going for it at the moment. I just don't see it. And, you know, hopefully it does come back for a lot of you guys that are invested into it or want to invest into it. But for me, it's not for me at the moment. So I'm going to put that into the B tier. Next up is Dolos the Bully, which I believe is just an AI agent kind of on this website. And it talks and everything like that. Very high in market cap. For me personally, it's just not my type of investment into a project like this. I'm going to be putting this into the C tier. I think 134 million in market cap is just super high already. I think a lot of the hype's died out just for this one in particular. Like I said, guys, it's going to pump with the market, let's be real. So I don't think any of these will be bad investments by any means. But me personally, I just can't rank it past there. That's just my opinion. Now, next up will be the first S tier coin of this whole video, which is HyperGPT. We've been speaking about this coin for months and months on this channel. We aren't just picking up on the AI hype. We have been talking about AI since I created this channel, right? So the reason why I think HyperGPT is just one of the best plays in this market right now, I really truly do believe that, is because, well, first of all, it's on the Binance chain, right? Which is quite bullish. Binance is huge and it has more tendency to get listed by Binance with that. And it's a launch pad for AI. On top of that, they're having their own AI agents kind of come in and everything like that. So this is a huge project. And I believe it's just so heavily undervalued, guys. You know, it has the marketing name for it, HyperGPT. Everyone's heard of ChatGPT. So, you know, everyone's just going to buy this in the bull market euphoria and think this is the next thing. However, I think this is supremely undervalued. Like, I really do. They have this app that you can launch, HyperX Pad, so you guys can go check that out. And look, leading launchpad for innovators. Gain exclusive access to the groundbreaking concepts of the future, trustworthy Web3 initiatives, thoroughly evaluated, backed by top-tier creators and funds. So with that being said, guys, it's on quite a lot of good exchanges already. BitGet, BingX, MEXC, Gate.io. There's some really nice exchanges. They're not tier 1 exchanges, but really good exchanges right there. So yeah, guys, again, this isn't a video going into depth with every single project. This is just me ranking them D to S. If you want my understanding of it, you know, come chat to me in our Telegram. You know, we got a great community going there. We've caught a hell of a lot of AI coins lately. I mean, what was it? AI agent layer did a 10x in one day. Since I called it, AI agent layer literally did 10x in a day. We called Ocada at 300 or 400k in market cap, and so many other AI projects. So if you guys are interested in connecting with my community, just join the Telegrams in the description down below. With that being said, next up is AI agent layer. I'm going to be putting this into the S tier because I seriously think the potential on this is absolutely extreme. Look at the run up it had, guys. We literally called AI agent layer here where it pumped, and then big YouTubers started pumping it up here. So if you were in my Telegram, guys, you would have caught this nice and early. We were all talking about it. Everyone was having fun getting into this nice and early. AI fun. Yeah, volume is absolutely enormous on this project. That's the first thing that needs to be said. It's on the base chain, super bullish. I have a video coming out. Actually, I think that video will already be up by the time this is up, explaining why I think the base blockchain is so bullish right now. There's a lot with the Trump administration meeting up with the CEO of Coinbase, and I think that chain is about to explode. So check that video out if you can. AI agent layer. S tier, we don't want to go on about this too much. It's basically a launch pad for AI agents and everything like that. So you can make your own AI agent. And the interesting thing about it is that you can actually get a marketplace or a place where people can bid on your AI agent if it gets enough in market cap. So, you know, if that's confusing to you, don't worry. You guys can check out this website yourself and study that. Like I said, I'm just ranking these in my opinion for right now. Next up is Xero AI, which I will be putting into the B category. I think this is such a great risk to reward ratio in investing. So Xero, it looks a bit of an unfinished project, I'll be completely honest. And I mentioned this briefly in my other video where I was talking about finding AI gems and everything like that. I randomly found this on CoinGecko, right? So they look like they have a Chrome extension. They've got their roadmap here. A copy trading agent, Etherscan agent, Twitter agent, some useful products there. Do I think this is the best project in the world? Absolutely not. It's just a very low market cap gem. With all this AI agent hype going on at the moment, I think you can really capitalize this on a really good trade and everything like that. And the reason why it's going into the B tier is just the sketchy aspect of it, right? Like, it could not be a legitimate project. No one really knows. I'm not trying to FUD this at all, by the way. In fact, for full transparency, I'm invested into this project. So I'm not trying to FUD it. I'm just being completely honest with you guys on the channel. And I'm not too sure about the legitimacy of the project. I'll be completely honest. I bought a small bag of it just to speculate on the AI agent kind of side of things. Aha. Next up is Ocada. This is my personal favorite. This is probably going to be my best call of my whole time on YouTube and this bull cycle and everything like that. We called Ocada at $300,000 or $400,000 in market cap, much before anyone else was talking about it. This was a very new project on the Solana blockchain, an AI agent that helps you understand blockchain. So we've talked about this multiple times. We've had many videos on this website, AI agents for blockchain that work. You guys can read it in your own time. We've talked about Ocada so many times. Graph is extremely bullish. It's up massive today. Great news all around. And we called it like down here. I mean, how great is it going at the moment, guys? And I think this could potentially just be the start of it. I think we could even do 100x from here. I'm not even kidding. I think this can go 100 or 200x from here. And some of you guys that got in because of my video might make absolute bank on this. So very great news for you guys that got in onto Ocada. We love that. And if you like that call, get into my free Telegram. Completely free. All right. Next up is OORT, or OORT. I don't know these projects, sometimes how they want you to pronounce it and everything like that. Massive AI project here. A lot of people have been mentioning this to me lately, saying I should mention it and talk about it. Cloud for decentralized AI. So Aut is a decentralized verifiable cloud computing platform. By utilizing global resources from data centers to smartphones, it aims to enable trustworthy AI applications for humanity. So if that's truly doing what it says it is, absolutely huge project. Data hub, storage, compute. So these are the things that happen behind the scenes that are pretty much complete utility, right? These things that no one care about in the open world, like no one really talks about, but these are the things that are happening behind the scene to help AI run. All the data storage, you need somewhere to store all this data. So huge project there. I'm going to be putting that easily into the A tier. I think that's a great project if they're doing what they truly say they're doing, and it's a great speculation. Nowhere near its all-time high. Lots of trading volume. What markets is it? A lot of exchange listings already. Hey guys, looks like a great investment. I'm not even invested in this so far, so I'll take a look at it today and decide whether I want to get into it, because I think it's a great project, to be honest. A lot of people have told me about it. Next up is Xero AI. I'm going to be putting Strawberry into the B tier. I really like this project. However, it's just a little high market cap for where I think it can go. I think it's just a little bit too high now. Asked me a week or two ago, would have put it into the A tier for sure. Unlocking multi-agent reasoning for crypto research. But so it's kind of similar to Ocada, except Ocada, I believe, is a lot lower in market cap and has the Solana phone integration and everything like that. So good project, great idea, similar to Ocada, but I think the market cap's a little too high. Not FUD at all. I'm invested into this project for complete transparency. So yeah, I wouldn't want to FUD my own bags, just being completely honest. Next up is Sensei. Sensei has gotten a lot of hype recently. I've been talking with a lot of people that invest into AI, and Sensei has been one of those ones that have taken people by storm lately. This is going to be one of the biggest crypto AI agents projects, I believe. Your personalized AI agents decentralizing valuable knowledge with indistinguishable lifelike AI agents for organizations and individuals. So again, huge use case right here. If they're truly doing that, can absolutely fly, right? Sensei is pioneering digital immortality with authorized AI autonomous personal replicas. So yeah, there's an interesting feature here. Training simplified. Upload chat history, links to social media accounts. Blah, blah, blah. So Sensei will automatically obtain all information required for training. So you can tell people about who this person is, and it trains it into the AI and builds them a personality and everything like that. So this is just, I mean, guys, AI is absolutely taking off, and it's kind of scary, but it's also good. Like, I don't know, it's kind of crazy. I'm going to be putting Sensei into the A tier. I think it's a huge AI project. A lot of these projects are going into the A tier because I absolutely love these AI projects. I think they're going to absolutely fly. Next up is OpenServe. OpenServe has another problem in itself with Ring AI, where it has the contract problem where they can kind of change it around and everything like that. But anyway, regardless, a hub to find, curate, and employ AI agents, hire custom AI workforces to supercharge your productivity and revolutionize the way you create value. This is the future of work. So again, guys, another massive use case for this project. And I think I'm just going to have to put OpenServe into the... see, I just don't think it's as good as Ring AI either. I'm going to be putting it into C because of that contract problem it has as well. But I don't believe it has the potential of Ring AI. So I'm going to be putting it into C. And like I said, guys, don't be discouraged by it. I think it's still going to pump massively. I really do. But I'm just going to be putting it into the C category for now. Virtuals Protocol has to be S tier. I mean, this is the biggest AI agents project at the moment. Absolutely flying at the moment. Let's go into the app quickly and show you guys what you can do. So you can create a new AI agent like all of these people are doing right here. And you've probably seen a lot of these coins on CoinGecko and everything like that. They're created by Virtuals Protocol. So when you go onto CoinGecko, for example, you'll see games by virtual and everything like that, which is this coin right here. So a coin within their ecosystem has a market cap of 52 million. This is just a huge AI project, building all those AI agents and everything like that. You can build their intelligence. You guys can look into that huge project, easy S tier. Now for the last two, very interesting, unique projects, and these are highly speculative. And there's a reason why I'm going to list them where I'm going to list them. So this next one is Agent Rogue. This idea is just so unique, guys, but I'm going to be putting it into the D tier. I think this has huge potential, but I think there's only a few instances where this does really well. So that's why I'm going to be putting it into the D tier. So just hear me out on it. A lot of you probably haven't heard about this, but anyway, what it is basically Joe Rogan, but the AI version, and it's a podcast type of thing, right? So this was only made like a week ago, I believe, maybe even less. So if you go to Agent Experience Live, it's essentially a podcast made by AI, like an AI version of Joe Rogan. That's what I believe it is. I could be completely wrong, but that's it. And see, you see all these people typing here. Hey, can you tell me about Ethereum price? It's like you can steer the conversation with a comment. See, everyone's saying how cool it is. So, yeah, guys, don't get me wrong at all on me putting this into the D category. It's only because of the risk. That's simply it. I think this is one of the coolest type of projects to come out. It's interesting. So you guys can check that out as well. Do some research on that. So a lot of people that don't watch this full video will see this into the D tier and write in the comments, oh, why is it in the D tier? That's simply why, guys. I think it's just super high risk, but I think it's a super interesting project. Next up is Xero AI. For me, this is going to go into that A tier. I think this has enormous potential. This is a text to video conversion type of thing, kind of like Sora. And I think this is not going to be censored and everything like that. So it's essentially like open AI, except you could tell it to do things not kind of accepted in the world, the easiest way to put it. Like you want to swear or something like that. Great project, huge potential. See, these videos were made by the app here. So if it wasn't for, like I said, this problem again, it would easily be into the S tier. I think this is one of the most enormous revolutionary type of projects. So when you're making videos from text, guys, the amount of tech that's needed to do that is insane, guys. I mean, the world is moving at 100 miles an hour. The project has absolutely flown recently. Seen a few people talking about this project, but I thought I'd chuck it in the video. Risky as well with that warning, like I said on CoinGecko, but that officially does my tier list for AI agents. Of course, there's a lot more. I'm very aware of that. These are just the ones I wanted to put in this video. So yeah, guys, if there's any coins that I've missed out on that you wanted to know about, just let me know in the comments down below. Just write a comment. I'll give you guys my thoughts. Or even perhaps more easily, just come to my free telegrams in the link description. As always, chat with the community, ask everyone about it. We've got some great like-minded people in there, and it's always good to see more people. That ends the video. I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.